Welcome to the Big Movie Mouth Off, sponsored by Dr. Volt's Comic Connection. I'm Jeff Weiss with the Deseret News.
And I'm Jimmy Martin with Slug Magazine.
We're here today at Groovy Cinema Pub to review more movies.
The film we're reviewing today is Eat, Pray, Love, which stars Julia Roberts as a new divorcee who decides to change her lifestyle by going to India, Italy, and Bali all in the span of a year and trying all the traditions of those cultures.
I want to discuss my relationship.
And I wish I could have never seen that film.
Yeah, and when you say it took a year for her journey to happen, this film is only about 2.25 hours long, but it felt like a year. By the way, Julia Roberts is playing the real-life travel writer Elizabeth Gilbert, who wrote her memoirs about finding herself, which... How do you depict that filmically? You can't, and what you wind up doing is casting somebody like Julia Roberts, who, when she's not inspired, is one of the most superficial movie presences out there. And her portrayal of Elizabeth Gilbert is one of the least likable screen characters I've seen in a while.
Just folded my delicates.
Oh my God, baby, you are in so much trouble.
Anytime the camera was on another character, be it Javier Bardem as the sympathetic widower, Richard Jenkins in the India
Film.
sequence.
I say saves, he didn't save anything, but...
Yeah, that was the only time I actually felt like I was watching an actual screen character, is when the camera was on Richard Jenkins. Every time it was on Julia Roberts, I started zoning out and thinking, wow, those backgrounds are pretty. I think I'd like to go to India or maybe Bali, and hopefully she wouldn't be there along for the ride.
You know what, I think you do this too, and I do this as well, is sometimes the way I judge a movie is how many times I look at my watch. I can tell you the serial number on my watch now that's on the bottom of it because I was bored. Julia Roberts, what happened to her? Her career, that's not Pretty Woman up there.
No.
And she was adorable in Pretty Woman, and now she's just like a upper lip collagen injected. She says she gained 10 pounds for this film, and I think she gained it in her upper lip because I cannot take her seriously.
Or perhaps teeth implants. And she has turned into a collection of tics.
Yeah.
Facial tics, laughing tics, hand gestures, and that's all she is. That's all she is as Elizabeth Gilbert in this film, except also unlikable. I gave it 2 stars when I wrote my review. Now I would give it 1.5. It bored me to that point.
I would give it 1, but I do want to stress that Richard Jenkins does give an amazing performance in this thing. Sadly, it's 5 minutes. He's by 5-10 minutes in there. But
he's in a lot of better things. Watch 6 Feet Under to see better
True.
Richard Jenkins performances.
Very true. 1 star.